हमारे साथ.
Hi, this is Madhurita, and with me here today is a very beautiful and very talented actress. And so what if she's slightly hutke and unconventional? And that's the reason the Desi boys are all drooling over her. Let me welcome the lovely Chitrangada Akshay.
Thank you.
Hi, Chitrangada.
Hi.
Okay, the first question I'm going to ask you is that what made you do a film like Desi Boys? It's so unlike what you've done in the past.
Yes. I have done a very, similar kind of work like for quite some time now, a couple of years. So it was, I think, time to jump out of that box. So I thought, let me just...
Really jumped.
Yeah, like literally actually jumped out almost, and just try something out of the box.
Chitrangada, they often call the thinking man's sex symbol. So you think this movie is going to strip you of that title?
That's some title to lose, isn't it?
Yeah, what would you rather be?
Wow. I think it's good to dabble in different kind of cinema. I had done so much of certain kind of work that I think it was time for me to just, experiment and do something different.
Move on to men who don't think as much.
Yeah, let's get them. No, yeah, so I thought I'll just, try something different.
How do the boys treat you, John and Akshay? Are they like more chivalrous and like very proper because they're supposed to be pranksters?
I wouldn't know just how bad they are because they're pretty good to me actually. No, I think they're just fine. Of course they're pranksters and they do their own. I think they just do it more for entertaining themselves than entertaining others. I think they just have to do it because they have to keep busy on the set and not get bored probably.
Is it very different when you're acting with an actor who's not so commercial and someone like Akshay Kumar?
Yeah.
Who comes with a big personality of his own?
See, I mean, the difference is in the way they, in the performance, of course.
Right.
I mean, the kind of performances that Irfan has given is obviously very different from a very commercially viable performance that Akshay has given so far, if you can say it, like that. Yeah, so I think the difference is mostly in the performance, and Irfan is far more understated, underplayed.
Right.
It's very different. He's a different kind of an actor. And Akshay is different. He's so much more energy. It's so much more commercial and massy and entertaining and dramatic, and slightly over the top because that's what you need for that kind of cinema. So I think that's the only difference. Other than that, they're great in whatever they do. Obviously, they're both stars in whatever kind of cinema that they do.
Now that you're doing commercial cinema, there is something about being a star, and then there's stardom.
Yeah.
Right. So it's not, you can become a star, but it's very difficult to handle stardom. It comes with a lot of baggage. So what do you think about that?
Well, I guess you bargain for that. You ask for that when you set yourself to get there. And I think honestly with the kind of acknowledgement you get and the kind of recognition you get and what you get in return is all of the stardom and the baggage that comes with it is absolutely worth it. And I think when you start to feel that it's not worth it is the time you start to withdraw. But till then, you just have to put yourself out there, I think, and it's just absolutely worth it.
Which star do you think in Bollywood has really handled his or her stardom really well?
Wow. I mean, I can only start from the top, and that would be Mr. Bachchan. I think he's handled it beautifully. I think that's the longest career, any actor can maybe in the whole history of Indian cinema would have had. And the kind of humility and dignity that he's managed to maintain all through his career. It's amazing. And even today, any of those youngsters who've probably not even been in the times that he was the man, I think even today you hold his hand, your knees go weak, seriously. It's the kind of aura that he has. I think it just has to be him.
Tell me, who do you think is the sexiest actor in the industry?
Sexiest?
Yes.
Okay.
Tough one.
We have a few. Yeah, that's a tough one, really. It's not fair. I think I'm going to stick to the Desi boys.
Come on,
for now.
you're very safe now.
No, I'm not. Actually, I mean, you can't tell me they're not hot. So actually, yeah, so I think I'll have to share the position with Akshay and John.
Lovely. All the best for the movie. It was great talking.
Thank you so much. Thanks. Thanks for having me.
प्लैनेट बॉलीवुड न्यूज में फिलहाल वक्त है एक छोटे से ब्रेक का. ब्रेक के बाद हम आपको दिखाएंगे एक अवार्ड नाइट के रेड कार्पेट पर बॉलीवुड के किस स्टार ने दिखाया अपना जलवा. सो स्टे विद अस.